What's up? Thank you, 230. I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome back to Unavowed. We talked to Eli downstairs, now we're going to talk to Mandana. As she ferociously attacks the practice dummy with her sword.
Yes?
You sheathed that really fast. Whoa, so many questions about it. Let's talk about last night.
Last night, yes. You gave us quite the chase. We know nothing about the demon that was inside you, but it was a wily thing.
I didn't hurt you, did I?
You hurt nobody. Your demon hurt several. It was taunting us, dancing just out of our reach, slaughtering whomever it could. But we got it in the end. Regardless of what happens next, we stopped it. We can all take comfort in that.
For sure. Okay. There's a photo of me in my room. Who put it there?
I do not know. I am not being facetious. I honestly do not know. This building has housed many agents over the centuries, and they too have been given gifts. Photographs and portraits of loved ones, precious possessions long since lost. We do not question it. We merely accept it and be thankful for it.
Down for that. Can we talk about the Unavowed?
Certainly. What is your question?
That was like a smile on her face. What does Unavowed do exactly, from your perspective?
We are peacekeepers. We protect the mundane world from the threats of the supernatural. We help who we can, destroy ones we must, and recruit those who are willing. With you, I suppose we did all three.
Okay. How long does... I actually heard all this from Eli already, but I guess I can see what she has to say about it.
As a whole, for thousands of years. But the New York branch is only 400 years old. As long as there is need of us, we will be here.
That's cool. How come I've never heard of you before?
We do not exactly advertise our presence. We prefer it that way. But the truth is, the last century has seen a diminishing need for our services. Things have certainly changed.
Alright. Changed? Diminishing? Didn't Eli say, like, they needed more? We just didn't have enough agents?
Yes. Supernatural threats have been escalating. It happened so suddenly we were caught unprepared. We had become complacent. We have not been recruiting. You are the first new recruit in decades. The first of many, we hope.
Damn, decades? Let me ask you about something else.
I will do my best to answer.
Thank you. I have some questions about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Where did you get that cool hood? Also, you are a genie?
The term is Jinn. And yes, on my father's side. And no, I do not grant wishes.
I wasn't even going there, but okay. How long have you been with the Unavowed?
When was this city founded? 1624. Yes, I was just a child, but it was around that time.
Whoa, you're 400 years old? I wonder how many agents they had back then.
418. No, 19. My birthday was last month. It is difficult to keep track, but Father always remembers.
That's what I was saying. How are you going to keep track after all those years? Was there anything else?
I will do my best to answer.
I think that's it. Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Alright, cool. Back to practicing. I guess we'll head over here. This doorway that leads to a study. Whoa, new person. A colorful painting of mother and a child. Of a mother and child. What about this? An ornate lamp glowing gently. A blue-green crystal glowing with a mysterious inner light. And I'm just gonna stand here while he looks at the fireplace. A ship and a bottle hangs in a place of honor above the door. That's the exit. The imposing door leads down to the streets. A fine selection of aged spirits, mostly scotch. The bottle emits a faint hum. Smoke dances up the chimney from the warm embers of the fire. And that one doesn't have anything. Alright. We'll talk to you. An impossibly old, impossibly muscled, and impossibly blue man gazes into the fire. Hello, sir. You's gotta be a genie, right?
Hmm? Oh, you're the new one, aren't you?
It was either this or get arrested. You're blue. Okay.
No, I am Kalash. I am a Jinn of the ancient kingdom, and I run this branch of the Unavowed. And you? You were possessed. How'd you let that happen?
I didn't... what about... It was a book. I touched it, and then...
Sloppy. Such a thing would have been unthinkable once. In my day, even a newborn babe had wits enough to leave books of demonic evil alone. Mundanes today don't know they're born. The world has gotten soft, needs toughening up. How tough are you, new girl?
I stopped that monster in the alley.
Yes, while its back was turned. A child would be victorious in those circumstances. No. You have yet to experience your true crucible, but it will come. Oh yes, it will come. At any rate, we have much to discuss and much to do. Settle in, talk to the others, get the lay of the land. I will call our meeting when you are ready.
Well, I talked to him already.
What is it? You ready to start the meeting?
Yeah. Call the meeting. I'd like to ask you about some people we know.
I do not indulge in idle gossip. If you want to know of someone, ask them.
Okay. Can we talk about the Unavowed then?
I might know a thing or two about that.
Damn, it's like the same questions, but with like another person's perspective. Let's just do one question, man. How long's the Unavowed been around? He seems to know everything.
Nobody knows for sure. Not even I. But this branch is exactly 393 years old. I know because I founded it.
Alright, cool. You founded this place?
Yes. This city was becoming a force to be reckoned with the supernatural forces to match. There was important work to be done. I volunteered, and here I am still.
This is weirdly reminding me of, like, Doctor Strange. What does Unavowed do? Let's just keep asking these questions.
We're the wall against the darkness, the protectors of the mundane world. We might not be what we once were, but we are here, and that is all that matters.
For sure, for sure. How come I've never heard of the Unavowed before?
That's gratitude for you. Used to be, you mundanes would beg us for help if a cat looked at you funny. But yes, I won't deny it. Supernatural threats became fewer and further between over the last century. There was little reason for mundanes to think of us at all. But things have changed.
Changed?
Yes. Supernatural threats have risen exponentially. It's been difficult to contain. We need to fill our ranks. You are the first in a long line of many, I hope.
Alright. Let's talk about something else. This dialogue was a little redundant, I guess, but that's fine.
Well, spit it out.
Call the meeting.
Indeed. The time for waiting is past.
Father, you met our latest recruit?
Yes. I admit she doesn't look like much, but we'll see what this life makes of her.
We were all neophytes once, Kalash.
Most of us, Mage Beckett. Most of us.
I'm right here, you know.
I am aware of that. I have read the reports on your last mission. Mage Beckett, is it true you summoned a void creature?
Yes, by accident, I swear.
Irrelevant. Magic is unpredictable. I understand this. What I don't understand is why you let it feed on human corpses. What will the mundane authorities think when they find tooth marks on the victims,
The creature was both a danger and an innocent. We reached a compromise. That is all.
We'll be the ones compromised if the two of you aren't more careful.
Do you mean the three of you? Don't blame them, it was my idea.
That may be, but you had no authority over them. It was their choice to make.
Father, regardless of our choices, the void creature is gone. We have a more pressing concern.
Yes, you let the demon escape. Your mission was a failure.
They saved me. I wouldn't call it a failure.
Saving you was a side objective, nothing more.
Saving people isn't a side objective, sir.
And how many might now die because you let the demon escape?
I was so close. I had it contained, but it was stronger than I expected.
I see. This is becoming distressingly commonplace.
Nevertheless, Eli speaks the truth. We underestimated the threat.
Then that will have to be sufficient. And now to the next item at hand. Your next mission.
Alright, my first mission.
You are correct, in more ways than you can imagine. I have detected void activity in the East Village, somewhere close to Astor Place. You are to travel there, determine the cause of the disturbance, and neutralize it.
Void activity? It's like, what do you mean by neutralize?
It means do whatever it takes.
Are you sure she's ready to go out into the field so soon?
These are dangerous times. Dark forces are coming. We don't have the time for traditional training. If she isn't able to handle it immediately, we might as well kill her now. Trial by fire, sink or swim, do or die. You want to prove yourself to the Unavowed, new girl. Now is your chance. Meeting adjourned.
Well, I guess that settles that.
So who's in charge?
None of us.
Yeah, we're a team. Try not to forget that. Anyway, we're ready when you are.
Alright. Wait, use Eli? That's kinda cool. I can use them for stuff. Here, open the door, dude. Or I'll do it, whatever. Click to choose your destination. Click where?
Looks like the K train is down. Again.
Oh.
Eli, the K train was discontinued in 1988.
Was it? I could swear I took it to the Museum of Natural History not too long ago.
You did, in 1986.
Oh. So, I guess we won't be taking the K train.
No, we will not.
I like listening to these guys talk because they're so old and they're like, they can't remember shit. Astor Place, East Village. Yeah. Astor Place.
Still raining.
At least nothing's here waiting to kill us.
Well, the night is young.
The Alamo Sculpture, aka the Cube. It's been here as long as you can remember.
Yes.
What do you know about this area?
You call this neighborhood the Village. I came of an age when that term actually applied. This street, it was a long dirt road. Homes were palatial estates, and were few and far between. This city was larger back then, and yet so much smaller. But let us not dwell on the past. Time marches on. We must march with it or be left in the dust.
Got a saxophone? That's awesome. Any ideas on what we should do next?
I would suggest we explore. If there is void activity here, we will find it. Or, most likely, it will find us.
Okay, let's keep going.
Agreed.
What about you, Eli?
What do you need?
How are you staying so dry?
Ancient fire mage secret. Well, no, not really. I just make the water evaporate before it hits me. It's a simple trick, but handy on nights like this.
Whoa, that's cool. So what do you think we should do?
We've barely left the subway. We need to explore a bit. See if we can find the source of the void activity.
Alright, that's what Mandana said. Do you know anything about this area?
Kind of. I used to work about 10 blocks north of here, back in my Mandana days. It was just factories and warehouses back then, not the university student mecca it is now.
Alright, we'll talk later. Wait, you used to work around here? What did you do?
Oh, nothing important, really. You wouldn't be interested. Let's focus on doing what we came here to do.
Alright, I guess we'll find out. Bartender. Oh, I have my bartender skill, kind of. Oh, come on. What did you used to do? You can tell me.
I was an accountant. Maybe later I'll tell you all about it. But for now, let's just keep going, okay?
That's pretty cool.
I have the feeling we will.
Alright, let's go. This way. Street leads further eastward into Alphabet City.
You seem troubled. Is something the matter?
There's a cop there. I'm a wanted criminal.
So there is. But you have nothing to fear from him. Not with the veil in place.
Veil? What veil?
Yeah, it became active when you signed up with us. It just disguises your identity. Anyone looking at you sees slightly different features.
You are not the first new recruit to arrive with complications in the mundane world. The veil prevents awkwardness all around.
Great. Wouldn't want things to be more awkward than they are, so nobody I know will recognize me? I suppose that makes sense. Better safe than sorry.
Just think of it as a perk of membership.
In a sense, the veil only works on mundanes. Supernatural beings and the void touch can see through it easily. But that law enforcement officer, he will pose no threat.
Normal folks won't recognize me, but supernatural folks can. Got it.
Good. Let's keep going.
Alright, cool. The building has been reduced to cinders quite recently from the look of it. Anything else in the back? Okay, let's talk to the Popo then.
Evening, ma'am.
What happened here?
Who wants to know?
Just making conversation. You look like you could use some, bartender.
Yeah, no kidding. This job can really take it out of you sometimes. I'll tell you one thing. You see a lot of bad people in this line of work, but it takes a special kind of nasty to torch a homeless shelter.
No way. This was a homeless shelter?
Yeah, a neighborhood full of corporate chains, and they attacked this place.
Was anyone hurt?
A few people killed. A lot of people with second or third degree burns.
That is horrible.
I won't argue with that. I was here when the rescue team arrived. They were carted off to Beth Israel Hospital. The people here, they don't exactly have medical insurance.
Damn, that sucks. Are you sure it was arson?
That's how we're treating it. Until we know otherwise, we're treating it like a crime scene. Which means, stay back.
Okay. Well, you don't have any police tape. Rough night to be out.
Yeah, you could say that. Wouldn't be here if I had the choice, believe me.
I better get going.
I don't blame you. See ya.
Alright. Peace out, officer. Alphabet City continues further east.
Hey, are you alright? You look a little...
Where are you taking me?
Whoa. Oh, these are past events. I'm taking you out of the cold, that's all you need to know. Oh, this is... Demon Samara.
I'll do whatever you want. Just help me. Please.
Follow me in here.
Did you see that?
I did.
Neuromorphic projection. I've read the theories, but never thought. I think she's coming out of it.
Are you alright?
Hell no! I think I had a vision?
Yes, you did. We saw it too. A vision from your past. Well, your demon's past, technically. This area must have kick-started your brain into remembering. There was some psychic spillover. We could see it too.
Spillover?
Yeah, psychic runoff. Try not to think about it too hard.
This building the demon entered. It used to house the Village Eye.
The newspaper? Didn't it go out of business a few years ago?
Indeed it did. What was your demon self doing here?
As long as I don't have another vision. I don't care. That hurt.
We are on the trail of a demon. I think you can endure the occasional headache.
Right. Enough jabbering. Let's go.
Alright. But, hey, it's securely closed.
Well, that just figures, doesn't it?
You can access your companion's abilities via the inventory bar. Okay. Use Mandana on the door.
It is done. Be aware that if law enforcement questions me, I am compelled to tell the truth.
Whoa, that's cool. What's over here? Nothing? Tompkins Square Park. Should we go there? Let's go in.
It smells very... human in here.
Looks like people were squatting here. Half a dozen at least. Wasn't there a homeless shelter around the corner? Why live here?
It could be pride. Or perhaps they gathered here for a specific purpose.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it wasn't a slumber party.
That is... doubtful.
So colorful graffiti explodes off the walls. A sign on the door reads Jordan. Can we enter here?
Huh. Only one bed in here.
Yes, this room was designated to separate one individual from the rest. Someone of importance, most likely. Or someone undesirable.
So this room either belonged to a cult leader or a prisoner.
Most likely.
Whoa. Rain streaks down the window, obscuring most of the view. This worn drawer has seen a lot of use.
What have you got there? An old fuse? Seems to still be intact.
Alright, so we got a fuse. What about the bed? A water-stained mattress which has seen better days. Found nothing. What's over here? An old beat-up cabinet is shoved against the wall. PW equals heart. Peace Walker. Metal Gear. The graffiti spirals into itself, trying to follow it makes your eyes water. Weird. What do you have to say?
What do you need?
What do you think we should do?
It's a shame the power's off in the Village Eye building. If we could get the electricity working, we might learn something.
Okay.
I have the feeling we will.
What about you, Mandana? Same thing?
Yes.
Whoa, the veil that's on us. Is that why nobody can see your sword?
You catch on quick. As long as I keep it sheathed, mundane society will take no notice of it.
Huh, that's cool. What do you think we should do next?
The Village Eye was not a very engaging publication, but I am sad to see it in such disrepair. Perhaps we can do something to fix that.
Alright,
Agreed.
so we gotta go out here and down. Oh. What?
Do not be alarmed. That was just a lost spirit. What you would call a ghost. They are harmless.
A ghost? Are you serial?
Yeah, but don't worry. We can't really do much.
They have no physical form. We cannot interact with them, nor they with us. It is best to leave them be.
Okay. Should we try to help it?
40 years ago, I would have joined you. But Mandana's right. There's nothing we can do for them.
Death is part of the mundane world. We do not get involved. Let us move forward.
Okay. Downstairs we go, where the ghost went. Oh, God.
Ow! God damn it.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I tripped over... I have no idea. Can't see a damn thing.
Use your fire, dude. A meager light barely pierces the gloom down here. Eli, do something. There you go.
That's weird. Come on!
Is there a problem?
The darkness, it's fighting the light.
It always does.
I'm being literal. Whatever's down here, it's interfering with my magic.
What? Oh, fuse box. Wait. Okay, where am I? Here. There we go.
Not sure what you're trying to do there. The fuse is obviously blown.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to do this. Oh.
Color me gobsmacked.
It's a forest.
A forest in a basement.
Well, that explains why my fire's so weak down here. Probably a natural defense mechanism for whatever this is.
What? Okay, the blanket is covered with moss and lichen. Alright. So this episode's probably running kind of long, so I'm going to end the episode of Unavowed here. So if you guys made it this far, thanks for watching, and as always, take care and take a 230 out. Alright, y'all. Keep on, everybody, and please, keep smiling.